Alright, so EndersJ versus Rikito. Ender's secondaries Astaroth at this point. I really wish that he would have played Astaroth in this set. But we've got a really gross, full-on musculature cast from Astaroth that kind of reminds me of that bad guy from Power Rangers. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Lord Zed?
Yeah. No. Yeah? Was that the guy? That has to be the guy, right?
Yeah,
the
Lord
silver
Zed,
and red, yeah.
Well, this one looks like Lord Zed went to the gym and really got hurt.
Absolutely, and got an axe. Which it's tough to find in the Power Rangers, area.
NYCFurby rushdown working really well, especially the way he just kind of approaches and just 8-way run dances around Rikito.
Yeah.
Astaroth not having the best step forward, does have options, but for the most part, step burn strategy for NYCFurby does tend to work against Astaroth.
Yeah, at that point, I feel like Rikito's going to probably be throwing out a lot more grabs till eventually what Enders is doing is stepping and then ducking, and then he'll go back to what he's doing right now. Or I'm dead wrong in what he's doing right now.
Well, I do in this case. Oh, shut up!
I'll fully admit, I thought you were talking to me first. No, I thought, how rude.
But yeah, like you just said, command throw, a good way to discourage one to sidestep. Obviously with NYCFurby, if he had the right frames, he can step 2G and actually get around the command throw, but Rikito was having the right frames, but does not fall for the tech trap. Great punish from NYCFurby.
Yeah, definitely going to be fully familiar with the tech traps, except he did get hit by the first one in that last round that we saw. He already has Rikito's gauge blinking yellow, so as long as he doesn't overextend or get hit by something like this, then maybe he'll be fine. Chances are we're going to see a soul charge coming out pretty soon, except I'm wrong. I'm actually kind of surprised that we're not seeing Enders using his meter, and he's going to die with it, so I don't know. I feel like I was right in the idea that Enders should use his meter. I don't know.
The Enders should be doing well. Oh, great sidestep from Enders.
Yeah, he actually got a back grab.
Yeah, that's the hardest sidestep.
Yeah.
Catch just to roll with A+B, that's a good option. Very scary to play dead against Astaroth.
Yeah, it seems like he's playing about as aggressive as he can against Rikito, who's definitely known for his more defensive tendency with Astaroth.
Right, not to mention just being able to take advantage of the long-range zoning tools that Astaroth has, and just like getting counter hits just really gets the distance in that X. There it is again, the 6B counter hit with a soul charge kicker, just enough damage to close it out.
Yeah, pretty swingy game so far, but again, we see any use of meter whatsoever in either of the last two rounds, and I feel like that could have potentially clinched it. It could have been a situation that could have been a lot easier for him to deal with.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yeah, that's a lot of potential damage that he didn't get, so there could have been maybe different results if he did use that meter, whether it's a soul charge or a soul attack or a CE. So,
especially in the second to last round.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's maybe just saving it for like a combo ender, or it's just like just not being aware. But it's definitely something to think about going to game 2. And EndersJ is that kind of player who will think about that kind of thing. I think it's best loss, and we'll see how this plays out.
Okay, so significantly larger stage, but still one of the smaller ones. It's not going to give... Wow. So, yeah, it seems like Ender feels like he's staying the course when it comes to the strategy he's decided to go with. Definitely a whole lot of side steps that you got going on, and a whole lot of ducks from Rikito's side. So it looks like we're going to Balba. We're going for the bear hugs to try and get away from these slight side steps, which is definitely the way to go, as you can kind of tell.
Yep, more enlarged hitbox, right on counter hit, setting up big frame advantage, setting up for command throw pressure.
Yeah, you just also need just like a solid horizontal mid that's gonna work in close. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Something just says like if you sidestep, this is what's gonna happen to you. But it is not the fastest, so that's something that you can maybe take advantage of.
If he does, then you'll have to change his strategy, and that's potentially what Rikito wants him to do anyway.
Right, yeah, then there's that counter adaptation that happens. Very, very interesting stuff. Good twitch stuff from Rikito. Unfortunately, no damage there.
Yeah, Rikito has been pretty solid with understanding the guesses when it comes to ducking / not ducking. It's not very often that Enders has been able to catch him with one of those heavy mids. Now that being said, Enders hasn't really been using very heavy mids. He's noticing that Rikito is stepping so much that I don't think we've actually seen a 3B so far in this set. Ugh.
Oh wow, this
Is that the game? No.
Yeah, it's a weird angle, so no ring out there, but big damage there. I'll be happy with that. Decides to back up, just sit on the life lead. Force EndersJ to rush down, maybe make a mistake, but Rikito just runs right in, trying to force the issue.
Oh. Okay.
Noticing Rikito might be panicking a little
The
bit,
first
but no.
3B we saw in the entire set, and it doesn't work out. Maybe he wants to go with a 2A plus B instead, but maybe he does. I guess because we haven't seen that many 2A plus Bs, maybe he's worried about putting Astaroth in a crouching position, and that's gonna be a little bit of a worse situation for him. I can't say for sure.
I wouldn't know why. I mean, I guess he still has access to Bull Rush, maybe Rising moves, but
And the grabs.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think forcing crouch won't be the worst thing on a Astaroth, but yeah, he still has access to grabs.
Okay, so it looks like he is going to the 2A plus B. I wonder why he decided to be against it initially.
Might not have many opportunities to get the lethal hit though, since Astaroth doesn't have a lot of considered weak as being.
Yeah, it's not even necessarily to get the lethal hit. It's just to try and catch some of the ducks that Rikito's been employing like that.
That's true.
No? That's kind of the idea, because 3B is more unsafe, and so he doesn't want to necessarily use something like that. But he is end up catching Rikito's sidestep a little bit more often, but these 3Bs are just simply not working. The IGDR does.
Yeah,
and that's going to effectively give him the round with the ending J, as I like to call it.
The ending J.
Yeah, I believe that's 4K, the safest move in the entire world. He will always use it, and if it gets blocked, he will always 2A.
Lands his soul attack right in his face, but we're gonna respond with a soul charge. It just melts the bullets that were coming in his way.
Yeah, some pretty anime shit right there. Oh no, he cracks, and that's gonna crack his back. Bang bang. 1 bar apiece. Doesn't break the grab.
Yeah, right to the throw. Wake up.
Okay.
Ooh. Text 4 right into the soul charge. Just,
So I assume we're gonna see a soul charge right back, yeah? We're not? We're just gonna eat all this damage? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, catching the Twitch ducks, he's looking for the command grab, so he's slamming all these mid-level bull rushes into his face. Oh, and catches the jump. I don't know if he wanted that, but
no, I very much doubt that he actually wanted that jump. I can't say for sure, but surely he didn't.
Yeah, that had to be a jump. Well, I'm sorry, that had to be on the sidestep attempt.
I'm so sad right now.
Yeah, that 8-way run kind of screwed him up.
Ah, that hurt to watch.
And I think that would
tough stuff. Very, very fast game.